Hi YouTube friends, it's your favorite girl Sunny. I am the photographer behind Nature-tastic Photography. And today we're going to be reviewing the U8 smartwatch. So if you don't know what this is, it's actually a cheap generic smartwatch from China. If you look on Amazon or you may just search a U8 smartwatch and you'll actually see a lot of products listed under different brand names. So this is a generic watch. And I can tell you this watch is total crap, and you know what, even after this video review, you still want to purchase a watch, I recommend that you get the newer version, which is the U10 smartwatch. The U8 one is the older version. So if you still want to buy one of these after this video review, go look for the U10. Okay, so my views on this, okay, even if I got it for free, I would have probably used it as a regular watch. As for the Bluetooth functions on this, you could just totally throw it out, okay? The Bluetooth doesn't work well at all. So, what have I found? Well, notifications, viewing call logs and things, those do require you to install an app inside your Android phone. So, I'm on a Nexus 6, and this is Android Lollipop, and in the instruction manual, the Play Store link that they gave was actually dead. It just led nowhere. The Baidu link, as you know, my Chinese totally sucks. They had a Baidu link. It led you to a website that's completely in Chinese. As you know, my Chinese sucks like crazy, so it took me a while to figure out which one the download link is. Anyways, when I finally got the download link on, okay, and I installed it on my phone, once I connected the watch, the application just crashed. It doesn't support Lollipop. So as you know, there's actually some developers for this watch all around, so I looked around and I found an app, okay? Everything worked. It worked great until I tried out the camera. This can actually remotely control your phone's camera, so you can actually take a photo from here and you can see the view. Well, first of all, the camera app just crashed when I tried to take a photo. The rest of the notifications kind of worked. The application crashed now and then, so yeah, I would definitely not recommend this. So I was like, okay, let's find another app that works with Lollipop. So I actually found one. There was an app that worked really well, except you can't see the camera view one here. It just displays the little sync thing, so I guess it's not fully compatible. When I took a photo, it came out as 720p. And my Nexus 6 camera definitely way over 720p. The camera function will not work with your stock Android camera app. Only work with their own crappy version of the camera app. So here's a close-up of the U8 smartwatch. As you can see, the bands are silicone. And the housing over here is actually a type of plastic-sized plastic. So it's not like silicone, but it's hard. It's not silicone, it's hard and kind of shiny, but you know, it's plastic, it's not metal. And here's the on-off switch. And here's a speaker, microphone, and the micro USB cable. And when you turn it on, the sound actually shut off on this, but usually it will make a sound, so you can actually quiet it by turning off the sound once you start it up. So here's a watch. And this is a screen, so the notifications it's trying to connect to my phone. Actually, no, I already unpaired this from my watch. As mentioned earlier, I don't like it, so this Bluetooth should time out. Anyways, you can't really view your notifications until you go into an app. It will actually pop up on screen and then it will just disappear. Alright, so still waiting on the watch. See? Once it can't find your phone, it's actually, usually it times out a lot faster than this. There we go. So here's the applications. Right here's Bluetooth. This will actually pair with your settings, and phone book. Of course, you need to be having it on the phone, and then you have the dialer, so you could dial that. And there's messages. So this is the text messages, but you need the application on your phone. And there's calls. BT notice is where you find your notifications. So you have to clear them manually one by one, or you could just scroll through them. Okay, now it shows up the Bluetooth failed connection. And BT camera, and here's BT camera, which is actually really dumb because it doesn't actually use the stock Android camera. So this BT music. So when this watch is actually connected to your phone, the music will always play through this, okay? Once I disabled the media volume on my Bluetooth settings on my phone, it was no longer able to get my playlist or access the music controls. Alarm clock, this works separately from the phone, so here's calendar. You can't really do any dates or anything, so just the calendar. You can scroll through it. And you've got a calculator, which obviously don't need the phone, so you could actually do calculations. Let's see, 5 plus 9. 14. Okay, wait. Clear. I've actually never used this before because, you know, I already told you this watch is crap, so you know, the calculator works. Sleep monitor, I don't really get what that is. It will track your sleep for you. I doubt really it's that accurate. And here are the settings for the watch. You know, you could just edit the settings. Power save will just dim down the screen for you. Anti-loss, when it disconnects from your phone, it will actually notify you. Ringtone, so this doesn't actually control your phone's ringtone. It just controls whether or not this watch will make a sound. Barometer, not sure how accurate it is, but it will tell you the temperature and the pressure. Some of the U8 watches might not have this feature. Altimeter. Again, I have no idea how accurate this is, and as this says, it's a relative altimeter, so I don't know. Pedometer, I can tell you this is, you could actually input all your information on here. Or you could do it through a compatible app, which I have yet to find that works with Lollipop, so anyways, let's just go, okay, so first of all, it doesn't always track. You have to press start on here for it to track, and as you can see, if I shake it around a few times, okay, hold on. So actually the other day I was testing it, it was actually totally inaccurate, but today, well, doesn't seem too accurate still, so. But it can save a record. I don't know, it'll tell you how long you've been walking or, you know. So it's not very accurate. There's a stopwatch. This doesn't need the phone, which works great. And oh yeah, right, calls. Okay, so calls is the main issue why I don't like this watch, okay? I wanted a watch that I could probably sometimes answer a call on, but you know what, sometimes I want to just pick up the handset and use it on my ear. Problem is, when this is connected, all your calls will be routed through this speaker right here. And if you think about it, just using this in the car, okay, the speaker is not actually very loud, so if you're going to use it in the car, any ambient noise will definitely cover over this. So I'm not sure what it's designed for. So when this watch is hooked up to your phone, all calls will go through this. It doesn't matter like if you answer it on your phone or not. You know, the speaker on this will turn on and all your calls will be routed to this. And well, until you know, edit your settings inside the phone, which I find really annoying because I don't want to answer all my calls through this. And also in the Bluetooth settings, which isn't really a good fix, I tried to turn off the phone sound to this watch, but then it would just disconnect, okay? I was hoping this watch can just show me who is calling, you know, once in a while. Like, I don't want to take the phone out, I just want to check who it is. But then if it's going to just hijack your call onto this, then there's no point in doing that. I just want to say, this watch is a total disappointment. So overall, I would definitely not recommend you get this. Save up for one that's more expensive, like brand name ones. Don't get the cheap watches. So if you do still want this U8 smartwatch, I will give you a product link in the video description below. I do participate in the Amazon Associates program, and Amazon pays me a small commission for every sale I make for them. It won't cost you anything extra, and the funds do go in to help make more videos and my photography. So that's it for this video review. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!